First things first, don't pity me. Why? Because you played in the green of luscious parks while I played at the scene of a dumping site? Don't pity me because when you had brave action figures, all I had were bricks, tins, and dead pigeons, as my knuckles learnt the ways of grave diggers. What, me? I was free. No helicopter parents, no diaper sniffers tailing me like a coccyx because it's a must, tailing me like a cheetah turning left on the dust. On this dust I was Elon before I put on the mask. I grew up on Mars, so I've seen any dust, every dust, hey, even moonlight beams. I've seen the dust of your spacefaring dreams. You're chasing rocks up there while I shake them out of the holes in the soles of my shoes. Don't pity me for the dumping site that I choose. Or at least I think I do. Anyway, I have seen colors beyond nature's spectrum at the dumping site. Tell me, have you ever seen a white tap dancer at a red robot? The chancer will have you snapping your little fingers, my cohort. Call that a spec drum. At the dumping site, I have seen the end of civilization. The place where all things go when they stop going. The punctuation following the sentence of all your sciences. And I play there. I play there. I have seen the plastic graves of your technologies. Since birth, I toyed with the death of your philosophies. I am your oracle. How dare you pity me? That's churlish. Say, have you ever really listened to my English? Because I got it at the dumping site, where my tongue would vibrate with an accent that did penetrate my mouth with scavenged sciences. Look, this one says there's glycemic carbohydrate. Yay! There's education at the dumping site, and I got my degree. Trash has treasures for the tongue in more ways than one. I said I got my degree, so don't pity me. But don't cheer me on either. Because I've seen what makes you cheer. I do not need that. What I mean to say is, please hold your applause. Because the other side of this story is that my best friend once burnt the soles of his feet on the chemical combustions at the dumping site, which were ignited for warmth by the unhoused against the winter weather's windy bite. Growing up, I saw things over there. Things the BCCSA would not allow for my age. My eyes were a stage for the drunk, the depressed, the violent, and the oppressed. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of Lucifer, and I look so far ahead to an unnamed and unformed and shapeless future. I saw things that I was not taught at life skills because my childhood was fashioned after the needs of those kids up at Sesame Street. Instead, a sir said to me, "You like sweets?" and tried to take me away. But I stayed at the grouch land of that dumping site. And on the side, Oswald Mchale was licking the tip of his pen to write about an alien. Forget the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. I have seen aliens. Those little grey things that disguise themselves as babies. Babies that fall from these skies to be the true toys of hungry hounds with rabies. They are aliens, right? Those creatures whose limbs were... They can't be... They had to have been aliens. They can't be actual babies at the dumping site. I think I'm scared now. If one of these days you find me dead, just wrap me in toilet paper, then Stuff me in the box that the neighbors threw out when they got their fridge. Protect me from the space invaders at the galaxy's ridge. Then bury me in the misery of that dumping site, because I am a township pharaoh and poverty is the biggest pyramid scheme. Then pray that your children do not see me after school. Pray that I do not come back to haunt this community.